Hey guys, what's going on? Ryan here from Indy Wrestling School. As a promoter, should you put yourself on your own show? We're going to talk about that coming up next. Hey guys, if you're new here and like this video, please consider subscribing below. We put out new videos every single Thursday. So a lot of people who get into professional wrestling to run shows are also wrestlers themselves. And the first thing they want to do is put themselves on the show and use themselves in the way they felt they've always should have been used by other promoters. If I can give one piece of advice to anybody running a show in regards to putting yourself on the show, it's simply, please don't do it. One thing always suffers. It's either your match or the show itself. Now, as a wrestler, you're a little selfish, so you're gonna put a lot of attention and a lot of focus on your match. So the show is typically what's gonna end up suffering. And if it's not the show, then it'll be your match. And who wants to go out there and have a crappy match? But at the end of the day, and I haven't met the promoter who's the exception to the rule, myself included. If you want to be a professional wrestler, be a professional wrestler on somebody else's show. Don't do it on your show. Or let somebody else write your show, run your show for you. But you need to realize at the end of the day, they're the one in charge and not you. Because if you're sitting there trying to micromanage, you're still running the show, even though you're not running the show. If you go against everything I'm saying and you still put yourself on the show, I'm telling you, you'll regret it. But you're gonna need help. You're gonna need somebody to do music. You're gonna need somebody to do camera. You're gonna need people to run back and forth between the ticket concessions. As the promoter, if you're out there selling tickets and then you're wrestling on the show, nothing looks cheaper. And I'm not diminishing any of those jobs because all those jobs are extremely important, but they should be handled by separate people and not people who need to get into the ring. Look, your head needs to be 100% clear and you need to be 100% focused if you're getting into a wrestling ring and somebody else's life is in your hands or your own life is in your hands. And the truth is, if you're running the show and you got 9 million things to do, trust me, I know that's the case, you can't be 100% focused on your match and your performance. It's just not possible. And I know everybody likes to think that they're the exception to the rule, but the truth is, you aren't. And I'm not trying to be negative, because I know that there are plenty of people out there who the only reason they're running shows is so they can wrestle. That's all for this week. I'm pretty sure I stayed under 3 minutes that time. If you like this video, please consider subscribing below. We put out new videos every single Thursday for 3-Minute Thursday. And sometimes, we go under 3 minutes. Did we go under 3 minutes?